My name is Paul Gorman, and I'm a mad as hell doctor. I'm mad as hell because we have the best nurses, the finest technology, and doctors that are second to none, but they can't give us the care they want to because of greedy insurance industry that puts profits before patients. And I'm mad as hell. I am mad as hell because I want to cry and I want to scream every time I take care of someone in the hospital or clinic who has suffered needlessly because of this insane healthcare system. I am mad as hell.
No cops! Where are the cops?
It feels so unsafe without the riot police here. I mean, we've got hundreds of people here. We've got both sides of 2nd Avenue lined with protesters. There's easily 100 people over there and maybe a couple hundred people here. And you got bikes there and here, being lawful. No traffic is being stopped. And there's no police. I don't understand. Shouldn't we be paying some overtime today on this?
What's happening in the streets of Portland and all across this country is completely inspiring. Occupy has shown us, as community members, as labor, as doctors and nurses, we can stand shoulder to shoulder with everybody in our communities and demand meaningful change. We as a nation have collective outrage. We are no longer willing to tolerate the injury of the 99% for the benefit of the 1%. We hear a lot about crisis these days. We hear crisis on Wall Street, crisis in banks, crisis everywhere. What we don't hear about, and what we're here to address today, is the crisis of accountability. Our problem is not civil disobedience, our problem is civil obedience. When we are obedient in the face of illness and starvation and greed and corruption, that's the problem. When we are obedient, when our jails are full of petty thieves and the grand thieves run the country, that is our problem. Here today, we are declaring an end to this obedience. We are here to join together to build a movement that says, everybody in, nobody out. An injury to one is an injury to all. Everybody in, nobody out.
Come join the movement. Get online, get on Facebook, see who's doing something about it, post information. I know if you've got kids and families, you don't have a lot of time to join Occupy, but you can do this by simple letters through your friends and family. We were thinking about somehow putting signs up on Blue Cross to tell them how many people die each year unnecessarily because they don't have access to affordable health care. The number here in Oregon is 558. That's 558 people that die a year on average because they can't pay their medical bills and they don't take their medicine and whatnot. And so we decided to make 558 crosses and plant them in memory. We still have their voices and they don't, and we're going to continue to be their voice.